Hello, it's the Spelunky Daily Challenge. It is the 11th of February. Let's play the daily. Yesterday, what happened? Yesterday, we had a death due to greed, leaving, I think it was 1-4. And yeah, we should have just jumped and left the level, but we instead decided to capture a few extra gems. Then we'd carked it because the shopkeeper bounced out of the shop. But up until that point, we'd made some good decisions. We'd managed to find a box of 12 bombs that was hidden away, which was nice. And yeah, it was just pure and simple greed that cost me my run. I do believe Bob is watching this run live, so hello to Bob. If the game could stop telling me that it's changed broadcast to best performance, that would be nice. Right, I need something to throw because of that arrow trap. You'll do. There we go. B-bombs. Thank you very much. Base had a good run, if I remember rightly. Bob died in a similar place to where I did. Let's just avoid all these things. If the game could stop chugging to 30, that would be lovely. That's probably Bob watching that's doing that. There we go, game. Recover. You can do it. Right, we might have to stop this daily and tell Bob, similarly to when he watched me, that my computer cannot cope with people watching. Sorry, Bob. Hopefully that's going to improve our game performance, because at the moment it is awful. And there we go. Come on, game, you can do it. It's telling me it's 60, but it definitely isn't. Okay, let's leave at this point. I'm going to have a little play with my settings with the broadcast, because that cannot continue. Right. Let's hope that the game now improves. It just keeps dropping back to 20 frames. Oh Jesus, what am I going to do about this? Right, I'm going to stop recording here, see whether I can sort this out. And we're back. We're going to see if disabling broadcast options completely helps us here. I don't know if it will. It's still telling me we're on best performance in the bottom right, but it is now running at 60 again. So we will just have to monitor this as we move forward. Go away. That's a bit unusual, because I've had base observe me before playing, and it's worked absolutely fine. Let's get the paste. Next question, do we go back up with at least one rope to get that crate? Probably not. Particularly as there's one there. Ah, paste again. That's annoying, could have saved a bomb. We'll take the free shotgun. Just for the bombs, really. No idea where the damsel was. Right. Let's have a wee explore. We've got another giant spider up there to deal with. Over here then, sunshine, come on. Right, and what do we have down there? We have a vault and loads of spikes. That vault would be nice. He'd probably jump on spikes. But I have no idea what it would then do to the other shop. He'd probably just barrel out the way, actually. Oh, we're dropping frames again. I don't know where that other shopkeeper went, which is a little concerning. Right. Three of the fuckers. Triple kill. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the way you sort that shit out. Right, there is our key. Love all those gems down the bottom there, but that's asking for trouble. So instead, let's leave. Can't believe that shopkeeper escaped from that vault and didn't eat spikes. Another giant spider level. These have been quite prolific in recent dailies. Nothing I want that way. Single ingot of gold. Pug is definitely going to die. Sorry, dude. There's no way of getting out of there without using a rope. Right, you can die, come on. gems. Should have brought that the pup corpse down really for sacrificing, but oh bollocks. Where is our exit, more importantly? Of course, you're just having a little mooch, aren't you, mate? Thank you. Let's get as much gold as we can. Now, if I get that idol, it's almost definitely going to destroy the shrine, so we're not going to do that. Okay, leaving 1-4. We have the eye, we have a few bombs, 100 grand in the bank. And already I've incurred the displeasure of the shopkeepers. I'd like that vault, but let's just see what happens here. Good luck, Pug. Godspeed. Not sure he's going to survive. Definitely not. Let's go back up here. The game is still struggling after its early attempts to broadcast to bobbins. We'll take the crown. I'm not going to go to the Horton Castle today though. That's a Russian water level. That makes a lot more sense. Let's get rid of that because I can spy a cape, and a cape would be lovely. Oh, he carked it. Right. Death fish. Okay. I'd like that crate, but that's just complete suicide. Do we go to the Haunted Castle? No. We'll continue on. We'll hope we haven't missed the black market. Getting a nice little score here though so far. Shame that vampire disappeared into the abyss. Okay. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. There's my shotgun. There's my idol. Okay, where were we? Right, I was thinking about bombing through there, but it seems to have upset him already, which wasn't in the design brief. If he could just kill himself with that tiki trap, that'd be lovely. Right, worst comes to the worst. he can kill himself in a second. Come on. I was going to think about using my last rope, but I'm going to need that for the black market if I find it. So instead we're going to go for a horizontal approach. Oh, apart from I've left my shotgun. Tit. Right, let's just leave. Fuck's sake, bats. Okay, that was not how that was meant to go down. Should have just bombed through. Now we're on low health. We left the idol. All because of one of you fuckers. Goddamn tiki men. Right, we'll try our best this time to actually save this one. We are now desperately short of equipment. Risky for 500 gold, but you know. Sometimes you have to do these things. Go away. Anything else I want? Over here. A little bit of gold. I have to be super careful here now. Hopefully that killed the frog, and it did. Ah, balls. Thought that would go over the top. That's another idol we're missing. Die. Two minutes. Need to start making a move, really. Hopefully that's enough to hit it from range. Okay, we might have missed the black market here. Particularly if it's somewhere over there, like to the left, we've got no chance of finding it. Blue frogs in water, man. Not dealing with any of this. Physically can't kill that from here. damn it. That sucked. We got through it. No spring shoots me trouble either. Tight bastard. Where's the dog? Don't really want to use my last rope going into the caves, so we won't. So God knows whether the black market was. We're on 1 health, 1 heart, 1 bomb, 150 grand. No spike shoes either. So let's just take it nice and easy. This is going to have to be slow and steady. Wins the race. Why did you drop frames just then, game? Back up to 60, please. Seriously, the recoil of the ice gun coming out of that mammoth killed me. Fuck you, game. Wooden base getting to 5-1 with what equipment was available. That's good going. I wonder if he found the black market. Well, he must have done to get there. So it'll be interesting to watch his video to see where that was. Bob dying on 1-2 yesterday. Base having that good run into the ice caves, and we died to greed. I'm going to go and apologise to Bob for kicking him off my stream. Thanks for watching. See you again tomorrow.